Now take a look at this next video. You may have seen this campaign ad recently.
Wall was paid $20,000 by a firm that advised companies on the benefits of outsourcing.
The Republican National Congressional Committee released this ad. It attacks Democratic congressional candidate Jamie Wall for supposedly outsourcing jobs to China. This afternoon, Wall defended his record as a business consultant. He said that while he worked for Frontier Strategy Group in 2010, he never advised them to ship jobs overseas. Ribble staffers say Wall needs to come clean. Tonight, we bring you both sides.
We've pushed back. We've said on TV that these ads and these attacks are not true, and pointed out, in fact, that Congressman Ribble has a poor record on protecting American jobs.
We had to have a commercial that talked about his background. He's refused to talk about his business background.
Though Wall claims the ads against him to be false, he said he will not be filing any complaints with the Federal Election Commission.
Now, the Ribble and Wall ads have opened up the debate on whether campaign ads speak the truth. Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht has some balanced coverage.
Lately, you can't turn on the TV without seeing them. Campaign ads from both sides of the aisle throwing daggers at opponents.
You hear a lot of these kinds of accusations in a campaign.
Political strategist Mark Grahl says he used to make ads for Republican candidates. Grahl says the facts and ads rarely get officially contested.
It usually doesn't get me very far because, again, the other side will argue, well, you know, this is how I proved that point.
The Federal Election Commission requires each ad to have a disclaimer. It lets voters know who foots the bill.
Wall, and I approve this message.
But beyond that, the content's really not regulated.
We are obligated to carry the ads and the commercials as they are provided to us.
Fox 11's general manager Jay Zoller says he occasionally receives complaints about false campaign ads, but the commercials are rarely pulled from air.
The fact is that there's not enough there to say that what they are claiming in these commercials would warrant them being completely false or inaccurate.
Democratic congressional candidate Jamie Wall says though his opponent, Congressman Ribble, made false accusations in this ad, he won't be taking it up with the FEC.
The way our politics works right now, it's up to the integrity of the politicians.
Wisconsin state statutes prevent ads from having untruths in them. Strategists say truths are often a gray area.
There's lots of different ways to interpret a charge made in a 30-second commercial and say, well, the way I back that point up is by this evidence.
Those involved with running the spot say a campaign ad's main purpose isn't to inform. It's to persuade.
It really is incumbent upon voters to try to dive in a little bit and figure it out more rather than just relying on the 30-second spots put out by each campaign.
Kelly Schlicht, Fox 11 News.
And the strategists go on to say that to them, they believe television advertising remains the most effective campaign tool.